Are you serious?
Hey, it's Marcus Bronzy here. There are plenty of ways to kill an hour. Right now, you're killing time with I. Now, in these little bonus episodes, I've kind of told you mostly about apps, but I've been sent something from the guys behind The Accountant film. We went and reviewed The Accountant film, which is out now, November 2016. When I say now, should in case you're listening to this in 2017 or any time in the future, you're like, hey, this ain't in the cinema, man. That's an old film. But The Accountant, I spoke about it in episode 97, how I felt about it. Now, the team behind that have obviously thought that we should try some puzzles that I suppose the main protagonist of The Accountant film, Ben Affleck, aka a Batman, not my favorite Batman, but a Batman nonetheless, a Batman that uses a gun. Anyway, the main protagonist, Ben Affleck's in it, and he kicks the shit out of some puzzles. He also is on the spectrum as well, so you know he has intense focus on finishing things. That's one of the outcomes of his autism or Asperger's. I can't remember whether they really hit the nail on the head and let you know what it is in the film, but part of that means that he's very good at finishing puzzles in his particular case. By no way am I saying that everyone that's autistic or has Asperger's syndrome is the same. By the way, can I just say that a lot of people say to me, yeah, man, like, oh, yes, I heard autistic people are really clever. I heard autistic people are really good. No, it's like saying I heard dyslexic people are really good at this and that. No, the person is a person and they're good at stuff because either they're naturally talented, yes, or think about it like this. I'm going to use myself as an example. This isn't the first time I'm going to say this. I work with audio a lot. I'm not a very good reader or writer. I am dyslexic, by the way, but I work with audio a lot. Now, am I really good at audio stuff? He says when his phone goes off in the background. Am I really good at audio stuff? And am I in radio because I'm dyslexic? Or am I into audio stuff and radio slightly more than writing and stuff because I didn't like writing because I wasn't good at it, therefore leaned more into audio? So if everyone leaned into audio as much as me, wouldn't everyone be as good? Just saying, just putting that out there for those who go, ooh, all autistic people and people that have Asperger's are actually really clever and good at stuff. Stop tarring everyone with one brush, man. Autistic people are good at what they're at, depending on the person that they are, is what I'm trying to say. It probably sounds a lot more facetious than it needs to be. Anyway, the guys behind The Accountant film, a film about a guy who kicks some butt, sent us some IQ busters from, you can hear it in the background, to help us challenge IQ levels. It's for 8+, I've got to say, and I'm going to be honest with you. I struggled immensely with all of the challenges here, which means I need to exercise my IQ when it comes to building blocks. Now, this game kind of tests your spatial skills with these wooden blocks, which you can take apart very easily, but rebuilding them takes, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you kind of have to work at them till you get this aha moment where you're like, oh shit, that's how they click together. I mean, the easiest one for me was the red one. The pink one, sorry. And it's like this little star shape. And I really enjoyed it. We're probably going to put some videos up of us on How to Kill an Hour Twitter or Instagram when we get a chance in the next week or so. But the good thing about this is don't need no batteries. So if my phone runs out of battery, it's cool. Put it in my little travel bag and roll with it. Well, I'm going to roll with the ones I haven't completed yet. And it's fun for all the family to get involved in. Anyone can do it. You can give it to a nephew, because 8 years or above. Give it to your kids. Give it to another adult and let them crack on with it. And there's no worry about them accidentally accessing Pornhub when they go on it or seeing inappropriate things. And plus, let's not lose. I mean, I love tech. We lean into a lot of tech in this show, but let's not lose the love for things that are made out of wood. like actual real old school toys. Like let's give them some love as well. So that's the IQ Busters from the guys at Warner Brothers who heard what we said about The Accountant and probably want us to talk about it a little bit more. There you go. I've definitely done that. But I've also had a go at this IQ Buster game. As per usual, there will be links to it on the show notes and also at howtokillanhour.com/BLOG. I'm Marcus Bronzy. There are plenty of ways to kill an hour out there. We'll be back with another episode, me nattering on with another one of our presenters about some more ways to kill some time. We've got some wicked experiences we want to share with you real soon on the lead up to Christmas as well. So in the meantime, I want you to stay 100% blessed. I've been Marcus Bronzy. Plenty of ways to kill some time out there. Thank you for killing some with us. Ciao.